Alright, so I hope you guys like what I came up with. From shooting to editing, it was a 12-hour process. And that leads me to say, for this video, we're only going to be going over the behind the scenes. I'm going to save the editing for part 2. So yeah, I learned a lot while shooting this. Some of the things that I did could have been avoided for sure. There's a million other ways that I could have approached this, but this is the way that it went down. So that being said, here's the BTS. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys can take something from it and learn some stuff that I learned along the way, and enjoy. So we just got to Dollarama right now, and what I wanted to show you was how we can use cheap items effectively. So I'm running into Dollarama and I'm going to grab some foam core and some poster paper. So what we're doing right now is just getting like the first shot prepped, where we're gonna have a black background, shut all the lights off in the studio, lock that window right there, and basically it's like I'm just gonna have complete darkness with kind of almost like an ice block looking base for the establishing shot of the can itself. So we're just using foam core, the foam core that we got from Dollarama, and there's just some padding on the back. We're gonna just try a couple shots and see how they come out. Playing around with what we have and having some fun. P1. So just for like the main establishing shot, I just wanna find a good can. A can that just has a decent face. Can't always have exactly what you want, but try this one instead. Just gotta clean it. Right over it, like straight up, like angle wise. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Ripped off again.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? Don't rip it. Like pull with the weight. I know it's probably.
Yeah, and then you pull down a little bit too, man.
I'm holding it down. Like have it already like with slacks, like
with slack.
Slack, yeah. Like we're sorry, not slack, like tension, yeah. And go straight over it, like straight up, like. Yeah. Put your hand right over, like, yeah. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, pull. The break off?
Yeah. Off.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Enough of me.
That's not a ready shot here. I just need to do one pour without my hands shaking. We just wrapped up. 4-hour shoot. We started at 3, finished at 7. Big shout out to Kev, Sisto. The key like highlight of this video is low budget. So low budget doesn't mean cheap. Yeah, I grabbed some cheap items from the dollar store to help with the shoot, but a low budget video could be 5, 10, 15, 20K, and it's all about like how do you maximize your investment on the project. And even for clients watching, realize that it does take time and energy. Anybody watching this who does do this for a living, essentially take your budget and utilize it for yourself, for your own investment. and compensate yourself, your time, energy, all that stuff, because it's important. You don't need to spend thousands, whatever it is, on the props and the set itself. Use what you can, use what you have, and max your investment on the budget. So hope you guys learned a little 1-2. Again, big shout out to the Mandem for pulling up.
P1.
And push P's.
Push P1.
One last thing that I want to just go over about the whole low budget thing. Again, I'm not saying not to invest into your production. It's always great and important to invest into your production, but especially when you're just starting off, find creative ways and creative tools to help you invest a little bit more in yourself versus running straight into the industry standard stuff. Again, that's it for this video. Next week, we're gonna cover editing. I used Final Cut for this one. I also edit on Adobe Premiere Pro, but for this project, I chose Final Cut. Again, appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next week.
P. Yeah, push a P, turn me up. Turn me up, P.